You read what I wrote in the morning on Facebook?
Yes, yes, I read something.
What you understood?
You said like something like all is a dream and we don't exist.
Now you are just having your own imagination. Where I said it.
Let me check again, Swami.
You are all the time just farting. You're not
I
even.
read your.
You read, but you didn't
said-
understand anything. What you read?
Stop. Yeah, you said neither the other exists nor you exist. Only the truth is just imagine the freedom.
So what you understood? You're just a parrot. Huh?
Okay. That means there is no you and there is no I, only the truth.
And don't repeat like a parrot. What you understood?
What I understood is you're trying to say ego does not exist.
Who are you?
Who am I, Swami? I am currently. I don't know who am I, Swami.
What separates you?
The mind, because the mind works with duality.
Because of what you look separate?
Because of form, Swami, because of form.
And how the I is created?
The I is created by identifying myself with the form.
Then why you are identifying with the form? Why you are repeating it like a parrot? Why you are identifying? You want to remain in the prison?
No.
Then why you are identifying? Must be giving you something.
I think when you identify with the form,
So what we were talking?
you ask me what separates, what creates the duality, and then I said because of the form, and then I said that I am identified with the form. You asked me why do I identify?
So why? This must be giving you some
I
pleasure.
feel that when the clinging is gone and I don't know who I am, like like your what is it called? Life jacket is gone.
Huh?
You are when the identification is gone, it's like you have lose your shell, Swami. Like you are the walnut and you lose the shell.
So you will remain identified with the rotten shell.
No, Swami, no.
What do you mean?
In fact, these days, the ego is being softened, Swami. Very
What do you mean
often
by ego is
when
being softened? This is all bullshit. Ego is your identification with this body mind. So if you are identified, then the ego is there. What is there? Softened or hardened? Has it become like softy? So you open the shop for softy, sell it.
What I mean is that I don't know is it softened or is and there are moments where if it was gone for a gap, there was a gap where the ego disappeared.
Don't go on imagining thing. Why you have to cling to this body now? If you don't cling, you think body will disappear, mind will disappear. They will function even better. You're just being stupid. You're just imagining shell. It will be walnut, nut without the wall, nut without the shell. What these are all but just your imagination.
Yes.
And who is the other?
What do you mean the other?
We were talking about what I have written. So who is the other?
The other is another person in the body that you are looking
Other
at.
is also a form.
Yes, a form.
So when you are no longer identified with the forms, then where you are, where is the I, where is the other?
There's no other, sorry.
You are just eating like a parrot.
I'm your parrot, sorry.
No, I don't want you to be a parrot.
But I'm understanding what you are saying, sorry.
Intellectually, maybe.
Perhaps a little bit more than intellectual.
So what is the truth?
I can't say for now. Because whatever I say, it will be what you have said to me before. It's not
Still,
mine.
what you have understood intellectually, please.
Stop it. Your question again, sorry.
I said, what is the truth? I said that
Truth is consciousness.
how and why.
Because all other things comes and goes, they will disappear and they don't have
Stone
a
remains very
real-
long, so stone is the truth. Don't be a parrot.
Then I don't know the answer, son.
I've said to you so many times, at least intellectually you should understand. Neither the I exists nor the other. Because these are all forms. Only the truth is. Truth is the consciousness. Because without this consciousness, you can't even claim that you exist. Only when the consciousness is present, you know that you exist. Stone doesn't know that it exists because the consciousness is sleeping very deep in it. So only when the consciousness is awake, you exist. Even if you have a form and consciousness is missing, it cannot say that I exist. For any form to claim that I exist, the consciousness has to be there. And what is our bondage? Because we are caged in some form. When you have a form, you have a boundary line. You are always limited. You have a definition. There ends your boundary line. And the fear is always there. You will be destroyed. You can be destroyed. Because the form can be destroyed any moment.
Yes, Swami.
When you have no form, when you are formless, then you have no boundage, you have no boundary line, you cannot be defined, you have no limitation, you are unbounded, you are limitless. That's why I said imagine the freedom. Only when it is just a belief, when you believe you are this form, then you are creating a hypnosis, you are creating a bondage. But why we are clinging to form? Because we think we are such great people. Yes, I am so beautiful. I take 3 times shower and my skin is glittering all the time. And I am so fat. And I am so intelligent. I am a professor, I am a lecturer. So
You were not talking about me, right, Swami?
it gives you certain importance. You become special. You want to be a celebrity, then you will be a third-rate person. Just be a nobody. But this is how you are conditioned, how you are programmed, so you cannot give it up. You think this is your whole achievement of your whole life.
You are so right, Swami. You are so right.
Then why don't you drop it?
It's being dropped like a shit now. Just drop away.
Drop like a shit.
Like
Your room must be smelling a lot. If you are little more observant, you will see what you are identified with. What this form has. If you open it up, you will only find things which will create. You will be horrified with your own form. And even if you have certain intelligence, it is just a gift. So why create an ego out of it? It is not your creation. Just use it. Use it rightly so that you can be of some help to the world, help to the dreamlike world. But we have to create a good dream. If we can create a good dream, why create nightmares? The body will remain there. Body is not going to disappear. Your mind will remain there. But you will be able to use it better. If you are not clinging to it. Otherwise you are being used. You have tied your hands yourself. No one else has tied it. You have tied your feet yourself. Nothing is going to be lost. You can enjoy whatever you have been enjoying, but just your imprisonment will be lost.
Yes,
So
Swami.
take out $1 million. I've told you the secret.
Huh? What is it?
I've told you the secret.
Yes, Swami. Wonderful.
What?
You continue what you want to say first, Swami.
I was listening in the morning to Osho's discourse. He was commenting on a book, one sutra from a book called Yoga Vasisht. Vasisht was guru of Rama. Yoga means union. So he is teaching Rama how to regain that union which is lost because of identifying with your body mind. So one of the sutra is, I don't know Sanskrit, I don't know any language well, I am not an expert in those things, but the sutra is like Bhavishyam nanu sandhye sandhate Bhavishyam nanu sandhate. That means don't explore the future. Don't try to imagine the future. Because when you are exploring the future, when you are going into the future, you are entering into the dream world, into the world which has no real existence. And don't go to past also. Past is dead. It is finished. Now nothing can be done to it. It is just a dead weight. You have become a coolie, a porter, carrying heavy burden. And don't imagine future. Future has not yet happened. So you cannot, whatever you will be projecting about future, it will be in some way repeating the past. You will be removing all those thorns from the past and you will choose the pleasant part. Or you will be trying to create a future which the most of the people believe is very pleasant. But future is never going to happen according to your imagination. Future is not a reality, past is not a reality. Both are non-existential. Past is gone, never to come back. Future is not yet. And you cannot predict how it will be. So the only real reality is this present moment. When you are living in this moment, this is meditation. Here now, not even here and now, here now. Then you remain unburdened. And if you live in the present well, then all the dead weights are no longer on your head. If you can exist just here now, then you can really create something significant. This thug he calls himself Achar, but it's better to call him Achar. Achar is pickle. You know pickle? And his name
Yes,
is
yeah, I
his
know.
name is Prashant. Prashant means very silent or peaceful, like the Pacific Ocean. But he is very restless. So for him, the better word should be Ashant. That means not peaceful or restless. Pareshan. And he used to like paneer very much. So I've given him the name Achar Ashant Paneer. Paneer means cheese. He used to like paneer very much. That is his reality. And he is very much against being in the here now. That shows that he is not a man of meditation. Otherwise, this is the whole search of spirituality, how to be in the present moment. When you are in the present moment, you have infinite freedom. You are just you are not carrying anyone. You are not carrying Buddha or Krishna or Hitler or Genghis Khan when you are in the present moment. You are not carrying Holy Bible or Gita. Just your consciousness is your light, the inner light about which Buddha talks. Be your own light. So only consciousness is the light. When you are consciousness, you don't need anyone else. You don't need Buddha. You don't need Krishna. You don't need even Osho. Because Osho or Buddha or Krishna means this pure consciousness. Nothing else. Osho is not a form. Krishna is not a form. They are the pure consciousness within you. You have to find that pure consciousness. That is what Jesus meant when he said the kingdom of God is within you. That God is this consciousness, this pure consciousness. So when he says that being in the present moment is all bogus, he doesn't know what meditation is. Otherwise, if you are not in the present moment, you will be in future or past. You will be lost in the jungles of thoughts and emotions and feeling. So you have to, that is what emptiness is meant. You have to empty yourself from all borrowed knowledge. Empty yourself of future and past. That doesn't mean that whatever you have learned will be all lost. That will be part of the mind. That will be part of the memory. You can use it when it is needed. But you are not that memory. You are not identified with your mind. When you are not identified with your mind, then you are in no mind space, because mind is no longer ruling you. You are the master. You have the button. When you want the fan to be on, then you push the button. When you want your mind to supply you some information, then it will supply. Otherwise, let it be in rest. That is being in no mind space. Mind is silent when you don't need it. And he talks about Advaita Vedanta. The whole world is Maya. The whole world is dreamlike. And he wants to change the world. He is so much worried. He is so much troubled by whatever is happening in the world. All the animals are being extinct. Forest is being lost. If the whole world is a dream world, if the whole world is not dreamlike, then why you are worried? This world is not dreamlike. This world has a practical existence. The real dream is your mind, which you don't want to get rid of. You don't want to be in the present. When you are in the present, you are in eternity. Everything is included in that. Present contains everything. Out of this present, future will also come. But it will come as present. In this present, the whole past is also included. It contains everything, the whole existence. So when you are in the present, you are in eternity. It contains everything. But being present means, being in the present means being free from your mind, free from your mental state, being free from your psychology. But you can use your mind. How you can be in the present? Only when you are conscious. Otherwise, if you are unconscious, then past will be enshrouding you, enveloping you like dark cloud. Future will be enveloping you like dark cloud. That's why it is called, this present moment is the real present. It is the real gift. This is the only real gift, to be in the present. Because when you are present, in the present moment, you can, only then you can live totally. If your mind is going to the past or going to the future, you cannot enjoy anything. You cannot live anything there. If you want to live, then you have to be in the present. There is no other way. Then your whole burden is finished. Otherwise, you are carrying the load of scriptures, load of other people, load of past, future. This is what meditation is. Watching your mind, when you are watching your mind, you start becoming separate from whatever you are able to watch. Thoughts will be coming. All those thoughts are of the past. As you watch, they will start dispersing. They will start disappearing. Thoughts will be of future. They are all just dreamlike. As your watchfulness becomes stronger, they cannot remain. Is it clear?
Very clear and very beautiful, Swami.